So maraming nag-doubt even sa first work ko. Sabi, kaya mo ba yan? So parang ako, sige, papakita ko na lang.
For you to have authority, if you're affected by every doubt that people throw at you, are you really an authoritative figure?
Yung bago lang ako sa GLI, sabi sa akin ng foreman, Ineng, ano yung project nyo? Sabi ganun sa akin. Sabi ko, hindi po, nagtatrabaho ako dito, engineer ako.
But then after that, engineer, ma'am. Oh, di ba? Parang
tapos
iniimagine yung kanilang posture. Ano pong ginagawa niya? Hindi naman daw siya engineer. And then so I would reply, yun yung something I always reply to. Kasi nga, I am the tagapagmana lang. I'm not, what do you call it? I'm
Pero
not
hindi ka tagapagmana lang
I know, but that's what you guys get to know. I don't want to stress them out. Anything for you, baby.
I'm never emotional. Or I never get affected with anything because I'm a very logical person.
Parang maganda yung ganun, ano? Logical, hindi ka
Kaya nga tayo
emotional.
GLI.
Kasi emotional.
Oo.
Emotional damage!
All right, welcome back. Guess what, guys? We have a special guest. Pero for sure, ako, sanay na ako sa mukha niya. But let's see kung kayo din. Come on, give us a little drum roll for our special guest for today's episode. Engineer MJ or Batang Engineer.
Hello!
So, hi, MJ.
Parang, ang ano naman ito, no? Parang bago.
Sobrang ibang scene, no?
Ibang scene.
No, pero MJ, in-invite ka namin today because we wanted to talk about a specific topic and we believe na ikaw yung best person to share insights sa mga viewers natin. So our topic for today is from doubt to authority. How you build yourself up in the industry when other people doubt you in the process. So, MJ, nakikita ka ng mga tao online, you make people laugh, you make people feel a certain way. That's why nga you have this many followers. But they actually don't know anything behind the scenes on how you work. Kaya nga tayo nandito today para malaman ng viewers. So since yun ang topic natin, MJ, I'll ask na lang the first question.
Parang kinakabahan ako doon sa first question
Ba't
niya,
ako
no?
kinakabahan din eh.
Was there a moment nung nagsimula ka mag-engineer na may nag-doubt ba sa'yo, pero you proved them wrong?
Marami. Even nung college pa lang, marami na rin nag-doubt na, kaya mo ba yan? Yung anak ko, mag-engineering din, pero hindi tinapos, nag-shift, ganito, ganyan. So maraming nag-doubt even sa first work ko. Sabi, kaya mo ba yan? So parang ako, sige, papakita ko na lang. So, yung ginawa ko, nung una kong work, kung paano ko ipinakita is, hindi talaga ako tumigil, hindi ako nagpahinga. Parang na-burnout ako para lang mapatunayan ko yung sarili ko na kaya ko yung field na to.
Wow. Can you share about that project? Yun, sabi mo hindi ka nagpahinga, hindi ka natulog. What project is that? And what did you have to do na para kailangan mong di matulog at mapagod ng ganun?
Wait, kung GLI to, wag mong sasabihin na cut na lang po yun. Kung GLI po to.
No. Yung project ko noon is, industrial
Warehouse.
building. Yeah,
Wow.
warehouse
Gano'ng
siya.
kalaki to?
Malaki,
Oh, I know the
mga 4,000 square meter.
Grabe. Ilang story?
2-story. So, sobrang laki niya. Ang ginawa ko, puro OT ako. Hindi ako umuuwi hanggat hindi tapos yung worker. Hindi ako umuuwi hanggat hindi tapos yung buhos, yung mga activity na naka-assign sa akin. So, talagang binantayan ko silang lahat. Yung unang dating ko sa site is lupa pa lang. Maghuhukay kami. And yung engineer na nandoon is 2 lang kami. Yung isa is senior, mas mataas sa akin. Then ako yung isa. So, from that, mayroon kaming worker na siguro mga 300.
Grabe.
Then 2 lang kaming engineer that time. So, after nun, hukay.
Naggawa ng foundation.
Naggawa ng foundation. OT from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. 12 midnight.
Grabe.
Ganon yung
For how
oras
long?
for like mga 5 to 6 months. Ganon
5 to 6
yung
months.
routine ng buhay ko dati. Nung 5 to 6 months na yon, ako yung costing, ako yung quality check, ako yung supervision, ako sa schedule. So, kasi yung senior ko, hindi siya marunong sa computer. So, lahat ng office work ako gumagawa and then supervision. So, lahat, ako. Kunyari, may bibilhin, budget, ipapasok mo sa budget, ako lahat yon. And then, siguro, na-realize nung PM namin, hindi na yata dito kaya.
Grabe. Kasi yung isa nga, hindi nga nagko-computer, so ikaw nga talaga.
Yeah. Hindi, kasi matanda na siya, hindi siya marunong computer. Nag-hire sila ngayon ng mga engineer in training. Tapos, doon ko na-realize na hindi ko na kaya. Kasi, iba na eh. Hindi, okay lang sana kung sa work. Pero, iba, medyo personal na.
Can you give an example?
Pwede ba?
Should I give the example? I got a list, people. I'm very protective of my friends because this time talaga, nung time na to, we first met dito sa project. That's why I know this. I'm telling you guys, it came to a point na natutulog na lang siya sa nurse. She had a best friend talaga dun sa site na yon. Nag-resign yung best friend niya ng time na yon, and it just went downhill from there. Kasi ito, ang galing niya na sa trabaho. Syempre, siya rin yung nauna na engineer dun sa site. Naingkit talaga sila. Parang, hindi naman sa favoritism sa'yo eh. Nandun ka talaga, you know the process na. Siya na talaga gumagawa ng lahat. So, some of the things that they would do is, they're all sharing the same staff house.
And
Sa
then
staff house,
ako yung
ignore siya.
nagte-train dun sa bago. Kasi binigay na sa kanya yung sa quality. And then yung isa pa na bago na binigay naman sa kanya yung supervision. So tinetrain ko sila kasi nga bago, ako yung matagal na dun. And then even sa staff house, even sa bahay, hindi ako kung nagiging komportable. Hindi nila ako pinapansin. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Ganon yung naging routine ko everyday after nung pumasok sila. So,
How
parang-
long was that in the 6 months that you were there?
No. After 6 months siya.
After 6 months.
Yeah.
Tapos gano'ng katagal mo sila nakasama?
1 year and 1 month ako nun. So, mga 7 months.
Oh. So in the first 6 months, it was hard kasi you had to figure it out on your own. And then after 6 months, it got harder kasi not only are you figuring it out, you have to make friends or
Yeah.
kailangan mong to play nice with other people at the same time who weren't playing nice with you. So at the end of that 1 year and 1 month, so
Yeah.
13 months.
Yeah, 13
So at the end of that 13 months, how did it end for you? Like, was the project finished? How did you do it?
After nung 13 months, kinuha ako ng ibang site, ibang project. Inilipat naman ako sa Bataan. Hindi ko siya natapos like yung tapos na tapos hanggang turnover kasi kinailangan nila ng engineer doon sa Bataan. So lumipat ako from Calamba to Bataan. Gaano kalayo? From south to north. And then yung dinatnan ko naman doon sa Bataan, hindi rin ako comfy kasi wala akong kakilala. Wala akong kaibigan. As in, wala. Parang stranger silang lahat. So, ayun. After nung Bataan, nalayuan na ako. Hindi na ako komportable. Hindi ako umiimik sa bahay, sa work. Hindi ako umiimik. Sabi ko, sige, alis na ako. Lipat na ako dito. Lipat akong company.
Pero alam mo, napansin ko talaga guys na pagdating sa trabaho, it's usually the people and not the work that really like
Make it hard.
makes it hard. Totoo. Totoo talaga yun. Kasi,
Totoo.
tinan mo, I'll just give an example. Siyempre, as everybody here knows, she's part of GLI, engineer siya ng GLI. And she's like excelling talaga in her field there. Kasi nga, people at GLI, we treat people as equal. Equal. So kahit ikaw pinaka-boss, pasensya na po, ikaw ay kagaya lang namin lahat. Ganon. That's where she would shine. Ang sayang lang talaga, every company, as far as I know at least, ina-underestimate siya, maybe because she looks a lot younger. Kwento mo yung sabi ng foreman natin dati.
Oo, yung bago lang ako sa sa GLI, sabi sa akin nung foreman, nandun ako may binubuhusan sila, so chinecheck ko. Sabi nung foreman, Ineng, ano yung project nyo? Sabi ganun sa akin. Sabi ko, hindi po, nagtatrabaho ako dito, engineer ako. Sabi kong ganun.
But then
Tas-
after that, engineer, ma'am. Oh, di ba? Parang umaga na yung kanilang posture kada
From inning to engineer. Yun yung title ng topic na to. From inning to engineer.
Yung project mo yan.
Kala intern or ano. So, MJ, what happened? Di ba sa Calamba and then sa Bataan? What were the things that you were telling yourself to stay strong in those moments where it was really difficult to work with these type of people?
Inisip ko, kailangan ko tong gawin for my experience. Siguro, kailangan kong pagdaanan to. Kailangan kong ma-experience lahat ng na-experience ko ngayon para tumatag ako sa mga future projects or future company man kung lilipat ako. And then, sabi ko sa sarili ko, kailangan ko din naman to. Kailangan ko din naman ng pera. Kailangan kong magtrabaho. Kailangan kong magbigay sa nanay ko para maibalik ko yung mga paghihirap ng nanay ko para sa akin, makapagtapos ako. Yun yung mga nagpalakas sa akin. Siguro pamilya, kaibigan.
That was good because while some people, alam mo iba kasi pag nag-start sila tapos nakakita sila ng ganyang hurdle, minsan sasabihin nila, ayoko na pala nitong career na to. But you didn't choose that.
No.
You chose to push forward and na-discover mo sa sarili mo na, actually, I am good. So, after that, after Calamba, what did you do next? After Bataan, what did you do next?
So, lumipat ako ng company kasi nga nalayuan ako. Hindi rin ako nakaka-uwi sa amin. Hindi ko nauuwian yung pamilya ko. Lumipat ako ng company and then yung company na nakita ko is Tagaytay. One hour away from Balayan.
Do you believe that you left the company kasi uncomfortable ka talaga sa situation? Or was it really about the distance? Or was it really more to protect your mental health state nung time na yon? Kasi syempre bago ka pa sa trabaho at that point in time.
Siguro to protect my mental health tsaka yung layo din.
Well, speaking of protection,
Epoxy Pioneer Low Viscosity. Pwede rin rin gamitin from old concrete to new concrete. So kung magtatapping kayo, maganda to para sa inyo.
So MJ, when you were in the first company, you chose to push the barrier forward na kailangan ko to Kailangan ko to gawin. And when you were at another company, you chose it for your mental health. So pwede pala na you choose to push forward in your career and your goals, but also take a step back for your mental health.
Yes.
That balance makes you a stronger person kasi because you can't keep pushing forward, then you can't also keep on going back. Na parang, I think I gotta take time for myself. Doing both actually strengthens you as a person.
Yes.
So, from those two experiences, which company naman ang nahanap mo na sweet spot for you?
Ayoko naman i-mention, pero may umuubo dito Well, nakita ko yung happiness ko talaga na parang nagkaroon ako ng work-life balance sa GLI na mismo.
So, what was the first project that you did in GLI? And tell us how it was like.
The bahay build.
ingat-ingat ka muna ha. Ingat-ingat ka sa mga sasabihin mo. Go, proceed.
Bahay build. Yung first project ko talaga is bahay build. Kinuha niya ako kasi sabi niya, gagawa na ako ng bahay. Ikaw na yung engineer ko. So, sige, okay, dyan na ako. And then, nung nagpunta na ako dito, ayun, nag-start yung bahay build. And then, ginawa na rin ako ni Ina ng page. Tinulungan niya ako. Yan, ganyan. Tapos yung page ko, ng mga kino-content ko, nagbebenta ho ako ng tanso ng Phelps Dodge.
So, is this your favorite na binibenta?
Yes. Kasi yan yung gamit sa bahay build Ay,
Okay. So, thank you so much, MJ, for those insights, from turning doubt into authority. So, it was very hard for you at the beginning, but you have made it until the end, and you have actually made a lot of projects here in the Philippines.
Yes.
So, let's ask naman a next person. How about you, Ina? Was there any moment that you can remember that people doubted you and you've turned it into authority?
Every day. I eat that for breakfast. Just open any video. They're like, ano po ginagawa niyo dyan? Ako po tagahawak ng pera. You're welcome. Lahat ng employees ko, you're welcome that I decide to show up every day. Okay?
ano mga nasasabi mo sa nang babash?
Wala. Actually, sa totoo lang, they don't really affect me as much as compared to before. Di naman ako heartless. Before talaga, guys, minsan may isang tear. Isa lang naman. Parang, But they'll say bad words like, sabihin na, sino ba to? And then just one tear like, engineer po gumawa ng script ko. No, but what I kind of started to realize that it's really more of an internal thing. People don't really care talaga. I'm just gonna be completely honest. Like, in the end of the day, people really look and think about themselves more. So once you start to realize na these doubts could just be them, yun yung insecurities talaga nila, or baka sila mismo, sana ginawa ko rin to, or baka bakit siya yung humaharap, hindi kami, kami, may alam din kami. So for me, whenever there's somebody who has a doubt with my abilities, imbes na I spend time wasting it, crying over it, I just proceed to double down. Parang, if it worked, if I was able to get let's say one video out, and I inspired 10 people. Out of the 10 people, baka may isa doon na hindi ako nagustuhan. But I still inspired 9. So yun yung nagiging mindset ko. Imbes na tingnan ko yung negative, I'm looking at the positive. Like, I was able to inform someone, kahit hindi namin client, let's say they just built a house or a project with someone else, at least we gave them information so that their project would be successful. So kahit may nagalit sa akin, or may na-disappoint sa akin, or may nag-judge sa akin, somebody brought me down, I'm not looking at their opinion, I'm looking at the people who I've helped, or because I continue to do this, who I inspire. Kasi that way, imbes na you look at the negative, it's really a mindset talaga eh. I really believe that. Like, if you want to succeed in life, if you're so focused on the negative or the negative side, hindi ka talaga lalaki anywhere.
Oo.
It doesn't
Hindi ka
matter if you're...
mag-grow eh.
hindi ka talaga mag-grow.
Pag puro negative yung umano sa buhay mo.
And I think I can kind of relate that back to you. Kasi you mentioned nga na, although you're getting kicked down, nung linipat ka sa site, you didn't leave because you were uncomfy talaga. You left because it was far from home.
Yeah.
And that shows talaga eh. For you to have authority, if you're affected by every doubt that people throw at you, are you really an authoritative figure? Diba? For you to stand somewhere on the top, best expect everyone wants to pull you down. People will try to pull you down. And by standing firm talaga in your own beliefs and your own and what you provide for other people, I feel like doon talaga tayo mag-grow, especially if you're a business owner. Kasi for sure, lahat kayo nagbabasa kayo ng reviews nyo or tinitingnan yung comment, how they're reacting to your product, your services.
So are you saying that that's one of the tips that you can give people, is that you spend less time to check the negative comments, to check the reviews, and look more on the positive? Not in a blind positivity kind of way, but more of like, if you know your focus is best spent on positive things, you'll spend it there.
Yes, but not so much negativity and criticism, I feel, are very different. Criticism you can learn something
Yes.
from. But like, for example, may nag-comment, parang tumataba po kayo. What am I gonna do about that one, you know?
Someone says that?
Well, every day. Sometimes they'll be like, Mom, mas maganda po wala kang makeup. How do you know? I've always worn makeup. What do you mean? Baka hindi halata yung blush ko that day
What
or
are
something.
the top 5 funniest bashing for GLI?
Bashing? Okay, kala ko top 5 funny comments.
Funny comments.
Ay,
Funny comments,
funny
bashing.
Nabash.
Top 5 funny comments. Ma'am, kung ako po magiging asawa mo, ako po bahala sa GLI. Thank you po for the proposal.
Number 1. Number 2.
Number 2, ano pong ginagawa niya? Hindi naman daw siya engineer. And then so I would reply, yun yung something I always reply to. Kasi nga, I am the tagapagmana lang. I'm not, what do you call it? I'm
Pero
not
hindi ka
engineer.
tagapagmana lang ah.
I know, but that's what you guys get to know. I don't want to stress them out. Anything for you, baby. No, but I mean, that's the top one. Next would probably be, mas cute ka po, ma'am, without lashes. Every time I put lashes on again, kunwari, I could go through a point na maglalagay ulit akong lashes, they comment na mas maganda ko walang lashes. But then when I don't have lashes, nasan na po lashes mo? You can never please them, guys. This is another parang going back to what you were saying.
Tsaka yung nails.
Oh, yung nails. The amount of people that comment on the color of my nails. Kasi I used to do black, and then I'll do blue. Mas bagay po black. Try niyo po white. These are men, ha? I want you guys to know, these are males that, with anaks and wives in their pictures, and they're all commenting na, mas bagay po red yung nails mo. How do you know? How do you know that? I don't even know. I just ask my nail tech to do whatever looks good.
Last one.
Last one, mas maganda ka, ma'am, with, it's all about my appearance, no? Pero they always say, mas maganda kung may laman. I'm like, okay.
Oh my gosh, that's so
weird. That's so weird. I mean, thank you. Are you calling me fat in a good way? but because of, I guess I grew a little bit stronger from all of those as well. And now I can take criticism like it's nothing.
So you're a type of person pala, Ina, that if you're given challenges, you use it as fuel to
Yes.
be better, stronger. So keep the comments coming down.
Yeah. It's actually so sad when it's like kunwari, I consider when it's not viral, walang hate. It's just the supportive people. And I'm like, what content am I gonna make now?
Walang issue.
Both of you actually have what's called positivity bias. That
what's
means
that?
you have a bias to seeing the positive things. Normally, a lot of people, when they get out of school, they usually have a point of negativity bias because they were trained in school to check how many answers were wrong compared to how many answers were right. Naturally, when you go to work, you also have that bias. Now, everything's numbered. How many wrong things did I do today compared to the right things that I did? So it's good that you were able to change that narrative within yourselves and you were able to use it to achieve in your work.
Dati, oo, nakikinig ako sa iba. Pero nung nagtagal-tagal na rin, parang na-realize ko, bakit pa kita papakinggan? Wala ka namang ambag sa buhay ko. So parang, ayun yung lagi kong nasa isip na, anong pakik ko sa'yo? Wala ka namang ambag sa akin. So mga ganun lang, yung naiisip ko ngayon. So parang,
May
yun yung
version-
naging lesson ko.
May version din ako na ganyan. Kung si MJ is, ba't ako makikinig sa'yo? Wala ka namang ambag sa buhay ko. For me, when people bash me or comment about me, I look back at them. There's nothing about your life that I actually want. So I don't want to listen to what you're saying because I don't want to be anything that you are.
Diba?
Because I only listen to the people who I look up to and are actually parang closer to the things that I want to do. So if they're not anywhere close to where I want to be, then their opinion doesn't really help me in any way at all. So what was your question?
Oh no, I wanted to ask naman, since you kind of got from our perspective, we're both the positive, sure. Somebody write that down. What is
Positivity bias.
yun, positivity bias? Would you consider yourself positivity biased or negativity biased? Positive or negative? Where do you lean more on?
I'm definitely more on the positivity bias.
we're all twins! Triplets! Oh my
Lahat pala
God!
tayo.
That's why we were able to do the things that we were able to do because we were so brave to see that if we do take this chance, this risk, it might have an upside. That's why GLI is where it is, but Engineer Page is where it is, and Madhouse is where it is. It's actually a prerequisite into achieving those types of things is having that positivity bias. Anybody with a negativity bias wouldn't normally reach those heights because they would always feel that ain't worth the risk.
For sure, of course, you've been in this industry for more than 10 years, right? So for sure, you've had people doubt you. How have you dealt with it? Do you take it personally? Do you, kagaya namin, like you mentioned a while ago, do you just push even harder? You double down? Or do you take some time to reflect and then try to work on it? Or do you kind of just jump right in like a swimming pool?
For me, in general, I look at things as very logical, Ina. I'm never emotional. Or I never get affected with anything because I'm a very logical person.
Sana all.
Parang maganda yung ganun, ano? Logical, hindi ka
Kaya nga tayo
emotional.
GLI.
Kasi emotional.
Oo.
Emotional damage!
That's so ironic kasi kayo yung mad.
Oo, di ba?
So whenever there are bashing or anything wrong with the company, all of those are just data points sa akin. Data 1, data
Wow.
2, data 3,
That
data
is
4.
impressive.
So this data number 1 just says this, therefore we just do this. So I'm very linear in that aspect. So hindi ako natatamaan ng mga comments. It's more of like, okay, if someone says this bad about Madhouse, oh, that's a data for us to improve on that aspect. So nare-remove kagad yung masasad muna ako about it or maano muna ako. Diretso kami sa action step. Kaya we're faster in the way we work because nawawala ng time to grieve about what was said.
So
That's
hindi
so
hindi
good.
mo inuuna yung emotional damage mo.
No.
Inuuna mo muna solution.
Yes. Immediate solution kaagad.
Wow. Write that down, engineer. Write that down.
But that's a double-edged sword. You're more solution-oriented. You have a sense of doing that well for yourself. Kasi logical ako. But how about the team that is with you who are not logical, who are more emotional? They're still grieving. They're still feeling the feels na parang things are good. And you give them a command. No, we will push forward. Now that's the hard part in leadership where you're ready to move and your team isn't ready to move. So you have to also feel what they're feeling, and then you have to lead with a certain assurance na, okay, I know you guys feel that that's such a bad thing, but this is what the future looks like for us. I know you don't want to push forward, but let's move forward. Bibigyan mo sila ng ibang image. In leadership, they saw this image as bad, and as a leader, you have to give an image that's good in the future so that they will look at that. So that their emotion will still be there, but at least they're moving with a sense of, I think I'm going somewhere. Sige na lang. Yes.
That's 100% me. Whenever Gila's like, oh, let's do this for conventions, I'm like,
Kaya mad. Kaya sila mad.
Tayo pala yung mad. So, syempre, like, now that you're in GLI, kasi nga, of course, like, I mentioned yung kay Porman, na akala nga parang intern ka lang doon. But you didn't take it personally like
Yeah.
before. And of course, let's be honest, super stressful talaga yung company. So, not the specific company, but our sites are pretty stressful. But you're taking it, the people, of course, during stress, sometimes they take it out on the people closest to them, right? So, although hindi rin 100%, let's say, healthy yung tao, I feel like, as I've seen you in your other companies grow as well, I feel like nagbago ka. How do you feel now that you've had a few years under your belt na as an engineer? What do you say has changed about how you handle doubt?
Siguro, yung hirap pala sa trabaho, hindi pala yung mismong ginagawa mo. Parang ang hirap sa trabaho ay yung nakapaligid sa'yo. Pero, kung mag-grow ka dun sa experience na experience mo, siguro, ang natutunan ko dito na wag ka na lang makinig sa mga sasabihin ng iba. Siguro, mag-focus ka na lang sa sarili mo kung paano mapapalakas yung sarili mo, kung paano ka matututo sa mga na-experience mo, kung ano yung nakukuha mong lesson sa mga na-experience mo. Yun pala yung mahalaga. Tsaka hindi mahalaga yung nakapaligid sa yung tao kasi wala naman silang nabibigay sa'yo. Kundi stress, negativity, bakit mo pa sila iintindihin?
I have one last question actually, just before we proceed on to the next. Just one last question for you. Do you have any advice to any engineers out there, lalo na mga babae? Kasi as much as I don't want to admit it, we are still the minority. Women are still a minority in construction. Do you have any advice to engineering students? It doesn't have to be just for women, pero syempre,
Sa
something
lahat.
Yeah, sa lahat. Like you said, you were doubted. I feel like a part of it might be the fact that you're a girl, right? You're a woman. So, you have anything to give to them?
Kung na-experience nyo din yung na-experience ko, siguro hindi para sa iyo yung company na yun. Marami namang company dito sa Pilipinas na siguro magtutugma sa personality mo o kung sa ugali mo, mga kaugali mo, culture mo. Meron at meron yan dito sa Pilipinas. Kaya hanap ka lang.
At kung wala kang mahanap, pumunta ka po sa BTB Masterclass para matutong gumawa ng sarili mong business para ikaw na po yung gagawa ng culture para sa mga taong kagaya mo. Salamat po.
Ganda ng plug na yun.
So I want to give a big shout out, of course, to Pioneer Adhesives.
T-by Mix Concrete Admixtures.
Phelps Dodge, Philippines.
And of course, we're going to be concluding it with our beautiful summarizer. Gila! Summarizer. Hell yeah. ChatGPT. Ito po yung aming ChatGPT sa construction.
Parang magsasummarize siya ng mga napag-usapan namin.
Ang mga natutunan natin today from turning doubt to authority are actually 4 things. Kay MJ, we have learned from her that despite anything that's happening to you, you have to push the boundaries forward. And number 2 to that, in the middle of pushing things forward, you have to learn how to step back and also take care of your mental health. Having that balance will actually help you push forward better and faster because hindi pwedeng puro push forward lang, hindi puro withdraw lang din. And then from Ina, what we've learned from her is that the right things that you're doing, you have to double down and do it better so that the people who actually say this, it becomes fuel to your success. And finally, sa akin, when people say doubt about you, you take it as data for you to push forward and do better. So that's it for our Doubt to Authority. Thank you guys so much for watching our Beyond the Build podcast.
Woo! Kain na!
Anong ulam natin?